Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is April 7th, and Baro is arriving at the Kronia Relay on Saturn. It's only about 1 or 2 weeks off left until, well, Duviri finally arrives, right? Like, how long have we been waiting for? 2 days ago, the TennoCon tickets finally went on sale. Are you guys going? Because I definitely am. So you'll see me there. Otherwise, what do you think Baro has brought this time to show? Karish's Dinnerware. Well, our new cosmetic is once again in Baro's store, complete with chopsticks. But when are we going to receive something that is a mod? I don't know. But if you want to pick this up, this is actually a pretty nice looking set. There it is. There you can grab it. 130k credits and 110 ducats. We have Noggle statue Baro Teer returning once again. And Voltaic Strike. I don't remember if this one is one of the ones that you can get from farming or not. Tethra's Doom and Operation Mutalis's Incursion. So I believe this was exclusive, but you can still get it by buying from Baro Teer. So this one is not farmable. Then we have Prime Chill and Grasp for our shotguns. I would say pick this up, especially if you're using those viral hunting munition shotguns, as just like for the rifles, this is better than the 60/60 cold mod in those type of setups, usually. As well as giving you more raw damage to kill fodder units without relying on slash procs. The EOS Prime armor set returns once again. I do know it looks a little bit ugly on the coloring here, but trust me, it's a pretty cool armor set, and you can make it much prettier than this. Normally it's the shoulder pieces and the chest that I'd use, less so than the legs. The Prisma Gorgon is back. If you want to play around with the Metamorphic Magazine mod from the most recent Nightwave that freezes enemies into petrified stone, well, be my guest, you can play around with this. We have Corrupted Bombard Spectre again, which returns, gives you overshields if you need those. Combo Killer, Thrown Melee, adds extra combo duration to your glaive. On kill with a secondary weapon, reset melee combo timer. I mean, people don't really use 12x combo glaives, but if you do, you're spamming glaives. So this mod isn't exactly that useful to maintain the count. I don't know. I don't really think that's useful. Prime Bait of Infested. If you want a future-proof or possibly Lich contents, or if you play Endurance on Infested, then I would suggest picking this up. Otherwise, this is really just a grab because you want, because even on Steel Path, base Steel Path to most players, Infested units are pretty paper thin. Teer Kavad armor, if you want it, it looks like that. Teer Solo earpiece. I can't really show this properly, but that's what it looks like. Axie V8, Volt's Prime Neuroptics returns. This is for Volt Prime, Odonata Prime, and Lex Prime, as well as blueprints, as you need them. Opticore Elixir skin returns once again. I've said before, and I'll say it again, the Elixir family of skins are always really nice and pretty, so I'd strongly recommend picking them up if you just want a really cool bronze aesthetic on your weapons, as they have rather high resolution, good detailing, and very good metallics. Look really nice. Prisma Gorgon Glyph, looks like that if you want it. Glaxion, a Vandal, this is not MR fodder. Actually, you can do some pretty funny things with this, based off of the Thermal Sunder augment. So you can go check out my Glaxion Vandal video if you want, which will be listed in the description. You want to see what this weapon can actually do. We have a Tanctus Fighter decoration. This came a couple of months ago, way back. You can put it with the Empyrean vignettes in your personal headquarters, but beyond that, I mean, it's just a cosmetic. Pedestal Umbra returns once again. The reverse of Pedestal Prime. This also costs 1 million credits if you'd like to pick it up, and then you can place your favorite decoration on top of it right in the middle. Then we have the actual Empyrean vignette. So this replaces the fish tanks you can use in your orbiter for that personal headquarters. Instead of using a fish tank, now you have a space scene, and you can see your fighters duke it out as you add the well, Tactus and a bunch of other different types that Baro has brought over time and put it into the vignette. The Tenukai Longsword skin. This only came with Tennokan, and the only other way to get it is when Baro brings it. Who knows how often he brings it. So if you want this, I mean, you might as well grab it now. Russian to our cult sign Dana. Well, if you're a fan of Liberian, it is back again from Nesha's Lord. This is the only way to pick it up. It has pretty interesting flavor text for it for that if you want the canon specific one. But there it is for you to grab. Wisp Immortal skin returns. This kind of looks a bit like a Quest to Conquer Cancer skin. We also have the Wisp Deck skin. If you're interested in the Immortal skins, honestly, I would say this looks a little bit better than our typical Immortal skins. Then, well, I mean, now's your chance to pick it up. Harpy Fighter Decoration. This is what I meant. Another one of the decoration fighters you can use for your Empyrean Vignette if you so choose and want to decorate it out and transform your headquarters into a space fight. Feypath Femmer returns as always, since it's always here, and Sands of Inaros Blueprint too as well for Inaros' questline. And of course, if you show up with Inaros Prime, then there will be an extra lost signal item to run a mission you can redeem where you defend Baro himself. But yeah, that's what Baro brought this week.
Come back soon.
I mean, I wouldn't really say anything too special. There might be a couple of interesting, useful things here, but otherwise, it's just your typical rotation. So, are you guys going to be going to TennoCon? Or are you just getting the digital tickets if they ever do become available? And are you excited for Duviri, which is just about 1 or 2 weeks away? That's it for this video. Appreciate like, or better yet, subscribe. It always helps me out. Otherwise, I will see you all in my next upload. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.